roll yourself up. Option one, we're going to use our chair for quads, or we're going to use the wall. So I'll show you the chair first. We're going to put one of the soft pillows on the chair, and we're just going to put the top of your foot on the chair. So what we're doing is we're creating a quad work and stretch. So you need your whole top of the foot on the chair. We're going to push the foot into the chair. So we're activating the quad. So it's like you're trying to push your leg to the floor, but the chair's in the way, yeah? So you're pushing your leg down as you slide the hips forward and then come back to neutral, yeah? Pushing the foot down, slide the hips forward. If you want, you can look up as well, and then back to neutral. So the work is on the push down. Push your foot down, slide forward, look up. So this is your option. If you can't get on your knees or kneel, this is your option, yeah? Those of us who can kneel, we're going to stay with the right leg because that's what we just did. We're going to put one cushion right at the wall or your blanket, and then we're going to put our knee on that, and then we're going to put the other cushion up behind your foot because your foot's going to press into the wall, yeah? So we're in a lunge, we've got our left leg forward. I hope you can see this on the video. So here, I'm just ducking down so you can see my foot on the wall, yeah? So it's the same thing. We're going to press our foot into the wall, lower into the lunge or press the hips forward and look up. Release all resistance, slide your butt back to the wall. Do it again, press your foot into the wall. Press, drop the hips forward, gently look up. So we're getting through the psoas here, the quadricep, we're flushing out the stomach meridian, and conditioning and stretching that psoas muscle, which is our greatest fight or flight muscle. So if you're an overly anxious person, definitely this is a great one to do. It will take you from being confused and scattered and nervous to calm and centered. Pressing that foot into the wall, lowering the hips as you look up. Let's do one more. Foot into the wall, lowering the hips. So this is where all the work is. We're relaxing everything and just coming back up. Good, into the other side. So another trick here is if you're starting at the floor version, the further away your knee is from the wall, the easier it is, yeah? So I know I can put my foot a little bit closer, but if you're just trying this, just start with your knee further away from the wall, yeah? So we've got one pad behind so we can push into the wall and not hurt our foot. We're in our lunge position. Notice how it feels. We're going to press the foot into the wall, drop the hips, and then gently look up. Release all the pressing and just bring your hips back. And again, press the foot into the wall, drop the hips, and look up. Relax everything, slide back. You're in complete control. The first couple of times you do these, it might take a while to actually even be able to feel like you can push your foot into the wall. Yeah? And then as you get the hang of it, it'll become second nature and you'll be fine. Good. Last one. Working back body, front body, we got a little bit of everything, yeah? Okay, so we're going to come up to the wall, it's also an inversion. We're going to put the strap around our thighs, and we just want the strap wide enough so that you can press your thighs into the strap. So you need to do the buckle up properly so it doesn't slip, yeah? Or tie a towel, whatever you like. So you're pushing your legs out into the strap and it won't come undone, yeah? And then wriggling up to the wall, we're going to place the feet at hip width. You don't have to be super close to the wall here. We're going to press into the feet, lift the hips. Option one, leave your hands down by your sides. We're going to push the feet through the wall. Push your legs into your strap. Press your head into the floor, press your arms into the floor, and slowly press each part of your back down to the floor. And then once your back's fully down, let everything relax. Yeah? Again, so no effort on the way up. We're just lifting into like your wall, shoulder stand pose. Now activate. So you're going to press your feet through the wall. Push your legs out into the strap. Curl your back down, vertebra by vertebra. Pressing your arms into the wall, your back into the wall. This is really good for the upper back and neck. Keep pressing the legs out, keep pressing the feet through the wall. When your back gets all the way down, just relax everything. Once you get the hang of that, we can add more through the heart, lung meridians. So we're going to press the backs of the hands into the floor. Same thing, lift your hips, sit up. Press the hands down. See if you can press every fingertip down. And then all the same things. Legs pressing through the wall. Thighs pressing out. Middle back touching down. Lower back touching down. Press, press, press. It's like you're pulling your tailbone towards the wall. Arms pressing down. And then once you're all the way down, let everything relax. Good. So this should feel like hard work. Yeah? We're really waking up the whole back body. This is, excuse me, this is rebooting our immune system. This also helps with our energy meridian that actually makes us want to be healthy. So we actually have healthy food cravings instead of not so healthy ones, yeah? So press your feet into the wall, let's go. 2 more, yeah? Pressing the hands down, pressing the feet through the wall. It's like you're trying to switch on every single muscle everywhere. Knees pressing out to the side. Imagine your back getting longer as your tailbone pulls down towards the wall. Relax everything. The last one, here we go. Lift the hips. You might notice that you're actually lifting them higher. You might notice that more of your arms and hands are actually touching the floor. Here we go, press down through the backs of the hands, the backs of the fingers. Press through the wall as you slowly come down. There's another option through the hands. You can squeeze your hands together and press your hands into the wall. Slowly, 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 all the way down. Good, and then just relax. So if you feel like you need a few more of those, by all means, go for it. Yeah? You could rest here for a little bit, or we're going to roll into our twist. So you can just walk your feet around the floor, around the wall, and we're going to take the knees to one side and look to the other side. You could leave this as a nice, easy, relaxed twist. You could gently move the head around. If you feel any icky spots in your neck, you could just do that little piano stretch there, just pressing your head into the floor a little bit, and then releasing it again. You could take your top hand if you feel like there's anything that needs to adjust in the hip and the lower back. Actually we've still got the strap on. So you can just press your knee up into the strap, slide your hips towards the wall, press into that opposite arm, and let everything let go. One more breath, whatever you're doing. And I'm going to either roll to the other side or just walk your feet back up the wall. And we'll switch sides. So again, just finding any twist, any lying twist that you feel like today. Maybe adding some resistance. Maybe you might just feel like lying there and breathing. you're here. And just giving yourself a little mental pat on the back. We're doing some exercise today for balancing all your meridians, strengthening your emotional system, your central system, your bones, doing a little bit of everything to just help yourself. You did it, and only you can do it. So be happy with yourself that you did it today. And then when you're ready, just pressing up. If you have more time and you'd like to take a relaxation, you could do that, or you could just rest with your knees up the wall too. Good. Well done, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.